Hello dear watch freaks and welcome back to my channel The Watchbox. If you're new here, my name is Karga and today we're going to review the San Martin Submariner Hommage in the version 3. If you like this review, please subscribe and also like this video. You can also leave me a comment how you like my English or my review, or if you have any ideas how to do it better. I really appreciate it. I skipped the unboxing for this watch because the watch was already been presented several times, but I don't want to miss an insight into the scope of the delivery because it is really worth to mentioning. Like San Martin, Steeldive and Lagius, the watch comes in the secure transport box, as I say. As with the 62 Mars Hommage, we have a small booklet here and a completed warranty card which is stamped and dated. That's really great from San Martin. I really like that. We have the same hand tag as from the review from the 62 Mars and also the same strap change tool. The tools are really great which they provide and yeah, not bad. But you also get a screwdriver with this Submariner Hommage because we have screw links. And this tool is really great. It's not a cheap tool like you get in other watches or you don't get, yeah. This is really a nice tool which you can use and use and use. That's really great packaging here. I removed two links for my 19 centimeters wrist and that's all about the package. That is really a lot in comparison to other manufacturers in China. That's why I really wanted to show you. Then, yeah, you are here for the watch, so let's zoom in and find out what the watch really has. We have 14.5 millimeter in diameter and a height of 13 millimeters and a lug to lug space of beautiful 48 millimeters. The lug width is 20 millimeters and the bracelet tapers down to 16 millimeters and goes up to 19 millimeters as the clasp. A really nice tapering here, I really like it. And the dimensions, yeah, sure, they come from a Rolex and not from San Martin, but they did a really good job here. The case and bracelet are made of 316L stainless steel. The bezel insert is made of ceramic, sapphire glass used, and also the magnifier is sapphire. As luminous material, they chose Swiss BGW9 Superluminova. This watch is a lume monster, of course. Also, you get a, you guess, a Seiko NH35A automatic movement with 24 Joules and approximately 41 hours power reserve. I really like that movement. I mentioned a lot times that I like it, and I will never buy another watch with a Miyota or something else because they are really loud, you know. So the processing of the bracelet is again a highlight for me, like with the 62 Mars Hommage from San Martin. The band is really massive with solid end links, as you can see, and yeah, it's an oyster bracelet. It's completely brushed. I really like that. And we have screwed links, and here you can see why I think San Martin has the best processing quality of the Chinese manufacturer. I try to get it there. As you can see, the screws are on the same level as the bracelet. They are also brushed. I don't know how do they get it done so very well. And also on the end, it's not looking too much out, nothing. It's not too much inside. It's just perfect, you know. Just to show you another bracelet, I got a Mambushi here. Yeah, I know the name is a little bit something else, yeah. But it says walk around the world is the meaning of Mambushi, yeah, just that you're curious. But I wanted to show you the bracelet, and as you can see, the San Martin is a lot of thicker. It has more quality in it, and also the screws here, I mean, not as clear as the ones from San Martin. But sure, we are here talking about a watch which costs just the half of the San Martin. Yeah, you don't get me wrong. What I like on this bracelet is you don't have an opening in the end of the screws. Yeah, you have here the screws. Here you see it very clearly. I think it's not as good as the San Martin, but they don't look outside. On the other side, that's completely closed, and that's really good. But I will make also a comparison video between these two watches, because I think the Mambushi is even better as a Pagani. That's why I think it's the best option to make a comparison. Again, a San Martin, why you pay the double, so then you can choose yourself. Yeah, but back to the San Martin. The quality, like I said, I never saw a watch from another brand which had such well distributed and integrated screws like this one. The clasp is the same as on the 62-Maß Hommage. Really massive. There is nothing which I can complain about. Nothing wobbles. We have 6 micro adjustments. And yeah, the name of the manufacturer is beautifully engraved on the flap of the clasp. I mean, a Rolex style clasp with, yeah, glide lock would be great, but I don't miss that. I really like the clasps of San Martin. I told that in my 62-Maß review. They are really good. The case back is screwed in Rolex style. And yes, in this case, unfortunately, I would have liked to see the San Martin logo here, but they stuck to their role model Rolex and left the case back blank. The workmanship is simply terrific on this watch. Really, it's just awesome, like the 62-Maß. Also, on the front side, unidirectional rotating diver bezel with 120 clicks and absolutely zero backplay. And please listen to this clicks, yeah? A few days ago I had a real Rolex on my hands, and this clicks, yeah, almost like the role model one. The sound is really great. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. The ceramic inlay is also perfectly aligned. There is nothing misaligned in this watch. That's just great. The indexes hits every single index, and yeah, there is nothing I can say it's bad about this one. Even a Seiko has in the mid-range cannot manage always to align the bezel or the chapter ring perfectly, so good job here, San Martin. I like the new logo very much, and yeah, that's why I ordered and skipped the V1 and V2. On the 6 we have a lettering with automatic and yeah, one with 200 meters, which obviously stands for the water resistance. On the 3 you find the date with the magnifying glass, which enlarges the date 2.5 times like Rolex also does. And that's really great, but yeah, a lot of people mentioned this also. On the V1 the magnifier was a little bit bigger. I don't know, I don't have the V1, but I really like this one. It's not too big, it's just perfect, and the magnifying is really great, as you can see. There's nothing I can say bad about it. And as already mentioned, also made of sapphire glass. On the right is the screw down crown with the logo pressed out, nothing wobbling around, and it screws nicely in and out. And there is really nothing wobbling. That's really well made here. The wall case and the bracelet, like I said, are mainly brushed except for the flanks, which are cleanly polished. Yeah, and on this side also. I find the polishing is really nice. It's not too much, yeah, just the flanks left and right. That's really great. And I really like the workmanship on San Martin watches. Yeah, I know, I said it before. Yes, we don't have super rounded corners, but But personally, I think that a corner simply has to have an edge. Of course, it could be a little bit finer, but for me, as I said, it's perfect. A lot of people complained about this V3 version, that the edges are a little bit sharper. Yeah, they are not fine, yeah, but like I said, I don't have any problems with that. The bezel is also not, it's also a little bit sharper, but you can access the bezel so much easier, yeah, because it's not rounded up at the edges. You have the best grip on this bezel. I don't have any other watch where I can operate the bezel so easy and so firm like in this watch. And you know, I have the Seiko for 1000 euros. I have a Glycine. They are all great watches, but the bezel action on this one is really, really great. I ordered the watch also in black and green, as you can see. The black has a piano finish, but a friend of mine saw that watch and said he takes it away. I ordered already a new one because I want to have a Kermit version of this. So I will swap out the dials with the movement. That's just the easiest way to swap them. And yeah, let's see how it looks then. Maybe I will finish it before I do the comparison video, so I can show you the Kermit edition then. The green one has a really nice sunburst effect, as you can see, and this watch is so great in every light. It looks like another watch, yeah. Yeah, it's like you have always another watch on your hand. It's yeah, really well made, and yeah, you hear I really like the sunburst effect on this version. The hour markers are attached and filled with a lot of Swiss BGW9 Super Luminova, like the hands and luminous ball in the bezel. And this one is also really great because San Martin didn't just put it on the top, they integrated the luminous bezel in the bezel or under the bezel. It's just great because you can't hit it anywhere, you can't lose this, it's just integrated in the bezel, and it looks a little bit off or something else. It's the best way, I think, to not lose the luminous bezel. A great idea, I think. So friends, this is the best Chinese Rolex Submariner Hommage I ever had. If you are looking for a very good Rolex Subby Hommage, I really can recommend the San Martin. I got it on the sale for 150, 160 euros, between that two. It's an awesome piece. I really like it. I use it a lot in the last 2 weeks, as you can see. Yeah, I don't give too much attention to hit it anywhere or something like that. I mean, it's a watch for around 150 euros. I know it's not the cheapest one, but it's not as expensive as my Seikos, so there for using. It's not a Rolex which you just put on your wrist on the weekends when you are at home. So I think the best Subby Hommage for 150 euros. Get one if you are looking for one, and yeah, that's all. And guys, please stay healthy, be careful. The COVID-19 is hitting again very, very hard. Yeah, be careful. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give me a like, and also a comment how you liked that video. I also ordered from San Martin a strap for this watch. It's around 9 euros. Yeah, I will put it on and then give you a loom shot on the end of the video. Normally a subby you always wear with the bracelet, I think. But I saw this green. I know it's not almost the same color, but it looks really good. Let me show you. What I also wanted to mention, Like in the 62 Mars Hommage, San Martin uses also here a 2.5 fat spring bar. That's awesome, really, in this price range, yeah. And here it is, guys. Yeah, it looks great, I think. Yeah, I mean, if you have all the days under the week for work, the bracelet, I think on the weekends you can put this really great NATO strap on it. It looks fantastic with the colors, and yeah, it's something else, I think. And now have fun with the loom shot.